sorry about that. I don't know how much was missed. Probably quite a bit, by the looks of it. Sorry about that. I'm guessing you missed quite a few minutes. Stuff. Ooh. I don't know how useful this is gonna be. We're already on level 8. I will grab this then. Enemies drop more nuts. And yeah. Alright, so that Easter egg thing. Really a glory zone? Jesus, that was a while ago. Goodness gracious. Anyway, you didn't miss the Easter egg at least. So thankfully that. Also the glory zone gave me an Oxjack helmet. I didn't take it because stuff. Anyway, Easter egg. Also, time for like maximum regretty. Breaker combo with Mother of Bullets, Queen of the Angles, and one of the first spots. And dead. So if you fight Perforator, also Utilifier, trades power damage for energy? Wait. Holy crap. That fixed a problem. So if you fight Perforator, why is it always just a life extender? Don't they usually give you other things? What the crap, man? So much energy. I can't wait to study it. We have to wait for you to die for that. Get moving. So, okay, what was it? What was I thinking about? Black magic. 31 attack power and 34 power. Alright. Let's go. See if we can finish this. Powers can be picked up by pressing the button you want the power assigned to, instead of by pressing Activate Thing, which is the A button. A for Activate. I would really like to get the Draco Pet arm, but it does not look like I'm getting it. Big sad. I'm not dealing with that right now. Honestly, despite not getting the full Draco Pin set, I can say this arm is still very useful. I can also say that I have not died yet. How far away? Sometimes blind jumps help you. Most of the time they don't. I definitely feel like I'm not going to be able to finish this run on the basis of how much damage I take. But who knows? I deal a lot of damage. So maybe I'll be able to do it. Shoot. Go. Ah, shoot, that's falling into a pit. Darn it. Really didn't want that. Stop hitting me while I'm in the air. I can't platform. Oh. Alright, this might be the end of me. Like, man. Just like all these flying enemies are just suddenly popping out of nowhere. It's like I can't platform like that. I take 2 hits. Christ. Don't rush. Just take your time. Okay, got some health. Slow and steady. Getting more health. This seems fine. Seems like a great idea. I'll scratch my nose. Always a good thing to be doing when playing video games. I did some overkill on that, but I'm alive and that's what matters. I can just jump over these if I need to. I didn't even need the teleporter. Okay, I'll use this teleporter though. Sometimes it's best to just use them anyway, even if you can jump over them. Just trudge onward. This is the boss. Okay. Okay, that's useless. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? Yes! Yeah! Alright. We got it. We got it. Yeah! Hypercharge online. So, what the arm... Oh, actually, yeah, I can show all this. Charging up boosts your next attack. Attack kills might restore health. Charge your attacks even chargier. And double jump. Does it show the... Can I attack? Yes. All attacks are charged. Dracopent the Foul. So now... So the arm gives me this ability. The full set gives me this ability. And, oh man, I would love this. Plus max HP, plus max energy, and armor. That doesn't sound bad. More armor? Oh, but that's... Alright, I'm taking the scavenger. I love you, Went Laser, but... It's time for the big guns. Ah. Shoot. And gone. Fast and durable as the wind. What does that do again, exactly? Oh, become slightly speedier. Sure. Well, that's useful. Alright, let me... This reduces your max HP by 2, doesn't it? Removes a large section of the... Yeah, okay. That's probably gets rid of HP. But makes you faster and probably increases your jump height. I am going to not do that. Dead. 7 soul chips. How many of those do I have? Yes, I do have 2 of them. So yeah, I don't need a third one. Also, my speed's at 17. So, yeah, I'm good. Let's go. The mortar power explodes on contact with the first enemy. It doesn't kill. Its splash damage can hit enemies through thin walls. The one power I never showed off. Die, die, die. Die, die, die. Also, if you want me to be honest, I find level 10 to be easier than level 9. It just, like, level 9 just feels so overwhelming. I guess probably because of, like, the pits and all that. This is just so absurd. But, like, this place at least has, like, solid ground. Oh, that was not that useful. That was very situated. I am shooting myself. Okay, this is epic. Cool. Okay. And all of these energy drops are just like so useless. I'm really sad about it. But at the same time, like, my powers are like absolutely absurd. Shoot. Let's get up real fast. Gambling. Okay, I just barely landed on the platform. Come on. Come on. Also, I gotta remind myself that I can double jump. And I can skip, like, decently chunks of the level just by, like, jumping. Okay, let's ultra charge this. Get the nut. Okay, the bee bombs are going away. Okay. And Triquite died. Sorry everybody, I know that it's like your favorite Mario Bros. 2 boss, but like he has to die. Alright. Boss time. Nope, 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 not doing that. Nope, nope, nobody, nope, nope. Gambling. Potate. Potate! No. Up. Yes. In case I screw up royally, Re-Beginner is my trump card. Aw, man, here we go. R1 flat, you're getting screwed probably, maybe. I just have to not get royally screwed over. You know what, just screw the ultra charge, just go for broke. You know what? F it. Just go for defense. He is already going nuts with some of these powers. Oh, I have one hit on me. Okay, that's why I have the re-beginner. Okay, good. This is the ice project. Oh! Be cautious. Okay, he's dead. That's basically all that matters. I am basically in the clear. I have to be careful in this segment not to fall in the lava. That will get you killed. These enemies can still damage you. This is not free. It's pretty free. But you can die here. So be mindful if you have low health or in a situation that I'm in. Which is, you know, double damage. Fortunately, the downed robots cannot hurt you. I don't know if any of the walking ones can. They're not like... They don't have weapons out or anything, but they might be able to do damage. Just practice caution if you don't have a lot of room for error, which I do not. Here we go. We're out. And done. Whew. 937 enemies. Final nut total 1. Soul chips 53. Runtime 5532. There's no way to speed this up, unfortunately. It's just skip. Damage dealt 92,050. Damage taken 129. Victory? That doesn't sound right. And that's everything. Slain by nothing. Return to HQ. Fortunately, you can skip the ending if you don't want to view that every time. And let's see if I can actually show the final image, because I kind of accidentally skipped that. Special thanks. There we go. This should be the final image. Here we are at the beach. Finally escaped our lives of being tortured by a couple of scientists. Because that is actually basically the plot of this game. The roguelike aspect of this is actually part of the plot. It's basically just building you up until you get powerful enough. I really wish you could actually see this plot stuff, but you only see it the first time. You don't get to see it again. And that's it. There's a lot more that I can do with 20xdx, and I would love to stream this game more in the future because it's a roguelike. And so, you know, there's always going to be new stuff that can happen. Ooh. Yep, unflappable. So there's always new stuff that can happen. There are already plenty of augments that we didn't even see. Okay. But yeah, I'd like to stream this more, maybe. I don't know how I would handle it though. And also, 30xdx is coming out very soon. Again, I'll probably stream my story mode playthrough of it before going on my own personal time with the rest of the game. Something else about this game that I didn't get to show off, but since I'm talking about the plot, about how it's supposed to be that you get stronger, if you die during a run, like properly die, not like getting re-beginnered dying, if you properly die and then you do another run, you can actually find your remains in a level somewhere. And if you press the A button next to them, you get some stats for finding it. I don't know 100% what those stats are. I think they are mostly arbitrary and not reflective of your actual stats from the last run that you did before you died. But, it's a mechanic. And it's kind of an interesting one. I might try to show off the other characters if I do this game again, because again, there are like 3 other characters here. There's Ace, there's Hawk. I'll at least like show Hawk. Hawk fights with a whip. Did I even transform into Ace? She also has a machine gun. I don't think I showed off Ace. Ace. And then, whoops, Draco. Draco cannot do proper charge shots, so instead he does the classic up Y to do special attacks, which are represented by or to do charge attacks, which are depicted with the little blue circles around them, which are called Draco charges. And so this can upgrade your weapon when you do it. Again, it's basically the equivalent of a charge shot, but he doesn't have a proper charge shot. The Draco weapons, I think also, the Draco core augments also work slightly differently with them to compensate for this. Anyway, enough talk about this is fun. I finally got to stream it after so long and an appropriate time to do it. That'll be it for tonight. What? See you later. No.